Thank you for joining me for my Facebook series. This is for people who want to start a business Facebook page. I have a lot of clients that have been on Facebook for a while, or maybe are not on Facebook and have heard, hey, it's a great idea to start a business Facebook page. And so this class is specially designed for them, for a very basic, get to the point, learn how to set up a business Facebook page. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Okay, so we're going to continue adding some different features and looking at some more of the features of our Facebook business page. As you see, once I started the page, your page was successfully set up, but it gives me a lot of other options. It says I have 6 of my 13 steps completed. Completing some of these steps will make other pages work for you better. So you can add a profile picture, choose a category. We talked about that. Provide informational preferences. If you want to add things to your website so that your Facebook page connects with your, like if you want to have an app on your website that actually opens up Facebook Messenger, you have to actually put your website in here. Okay, so I have to add my website, which I don't really have one for this fictitious account, but we're just going to go and say that I have a happybusiness.com. Of course, this is fictitious. It's not real. I'm going to hit return. And there we go. Okay, so now that you can add your business hours, your phone number, my website is complete, local information. This could be where you put in the town that you're located in, your address, so that you can do things that introduce your page. There's you can invite friends. Those are your personal friends as the administrator. This is a way to get started in telling your personal friends, hey, I started a business page. You don't have to send it to, but you can't send it to people who are not the administrator that you're logged in as personal friends. Other options that they have here, you can save it for later and mark that it's completed if you want. You can create a welcome post that says, hey, welcome to my page. This is what I got going on. So those are features that add in there. The reason I wanted to show you this website complete and the action button is complete, because when we go to the next section, which is important, you will have to have your website set up in there. So under the settings, we're going to go to the next step. We're going back to settings for a second. So we've included all of our page information. We've picked a template in one of our other videos. So I'm going to pick on notifications because this is something that sometimes drives us crazy and something you want to do in your setup right away. So under your notifications, just to keep yourself sane. So what happens, this is for you as an administrator for your thing. So global notifications, you can turn on and off or limit the number of notifications you receive every day. So you can get a notification in real time when there's activity on your page. So anytime anybody pushes the like button or the comment button, you'll get a message. And that sometimes, or in the notification bar up at the bell, which is up here. See, I have 10 of them right now from something I've done. So you can turn that on and off so it doesn't notify you in notifications every single time someone does anything. So you can do that if you'd like to. You can also turn off just portions of that by anytime somebody allows sends you an email, or you can allow for different emails. If someone wants to email you, you can allow for text messaging. Receive notifications. This is a big one I don't like. Every time I get a new message, when you're brand new, that might be okay. You might want to leave that on, but you might want to turn it off if it's happening really a lot. Page check-ins, that's if somebody says, oh, I am here on, they go to Facebook and it says check in, they take a picture of being inside a certain restaurant or a certain location, it'll say check in at this location. If you want to know every time somebody checks in, then you can turn that on or off. I like to keep mine off Anytime somebody mentions your page, this is something you can turn on and off, but a mention of your page, you might want to keep on just so that you can get notified, because what you don't want to happen is there be a negative mention about your page and you not see it, or a positive mention about the page and you don't thank the person. So you might want to leave that one on. Anytime somebody gives you a review, you can turn that on or off. New post comment. Anytime somebody says, oh, I like that or I don't like that, you probably don't really need to get a notification, so you might want to consider turning that comments off. But I leave reviews and mentions on. I don't really care if somebody checks in. I don't need to thank them for stopping by necessarily unless they mention you or give you a review. Under show more, you don't need to be notified, in my opinion, of every single time somebody likes your page or likes a post. Subscribing to an event, if you want to know how many people are said coming to an event, just because they subscribe does not necessarily mean they're attending. Anytime somebody shares a post, it's nice that they shared it, but you don't need a notification every time. Every time you get a new follower, don't need a notification. These are notifications that come up here under this bell. So I really go through these and turn on and off the ones that I don't need. I like to know when somebody reviews me or someone mentions me, just in the event that they mention me on something else that I can respond to. And if you give somebody actually sends you a message. And so those are the notification settings. I think those are important, just so you know how those work. Down here, there is, let me hit featured here for a second. You have so one of the things that happens is your business page can like other business pages. So that's, so you can start to be social. Okay, so if my business page goes and likes somebody else's business page, those are what this is, and it goes back and forth. So anyway, those are just some other settings for you to take a look at and make sure you get set up on your business Facebook page. Hi, I'm Misty, and thanks for joining me for this video. If you like this and other videos with quick, simple answers, I try to get direct, try to get to the point, and try to make the video short enough that you can learn the exact skill that you're looking for. If you're interested in those type of videos, please click that subscribe button below. And also there's a link down there to my website. I do private training for Chamber of Commerce, trade shows, small business groups. So if you need some private training, I also develop websites and have a lot of information on my page here about, and I also do website design, and I have a lot of information here about WordPress and just some simple I also build WordPress websites, so click on my link below, and be sure to follow my page for social media and WordPress related videos with short, simple answers. Thanks.